is starting time for this EASHL game. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emery. And now it's directed to Lee. That puck's loose, deflected away by Niedermeyer. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Cut that pass in his own end. Lee's skating to neutral zone. Shoots one. He scores! That's a good way to begin. Make the fans happy. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Gathered up again by Stevens. Fantastic poke check. A great wrist shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Over 3 minutes played. South Carolina's ahead 1-0. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Stingrays skated up on the side. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Wings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Stingrays will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
He finally got it out of there. South Carolina's going back to get restarted with their advantage.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Swung at and chipped away. Goes back deep for it. Vajaholihi's carrying it through center. That puck's loose. Good defense. Chip to Vajaholihi. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. South Carolina's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. The Wings skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
They just keep working away, don't they? He's got it. Got that one ahead at center ice. A shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Covers and stops play. Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Niedermeyer. Great cut. Snapping a pass to Niedermeyer. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Smart recovery by Lee. South Carolina's got it and moving up the wing. Read that play in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it.
They score! And they've tied the game up. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Terrific determination by Vajaholihi. Leads that charge into the zone. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Nice work by Scott. They've got it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Wings suffer a tripping call. South Carolina's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. The Stingrays are skating it up at neutral ice. Wants the shelter of the corner here. A hit that can make you mad.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Cut that pass in his own end. Scooped up by Scott. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice.
The Wings have this game even by killing off the penalty. A slot wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Muscled long to Stevens. Can't get a shot on. Threatening an attack. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Near the last minute of the first. Puck is thrown to Backus. The Wings are at the wing in neutral ice. Lets it go. Save. Slows it to a stop. The Wings win that faceoff. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pitching this one to Stevens. "20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. Kalamazoo's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Period 2 has begun, and the scoreboard shows this thing tied. Dumped in by Lee. Looking to Vajiholahi. And he steps in. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Not a hard hit, but effective. Somebody crept in offside. And they've won the faceoff. Picks it up back there. Propelled to Vajiholahi. The Wings skated up on the side. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got the iron with the shot. Wonderful stop with a shot. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Vajiholahi. And he drops it to the opposite corner. The Wings carrying on in the defensive zone.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Over 7 minutes played here in period 2. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. And the pickup. Directing that one to Niedermeyer. 2-on-1. Looking from the corner. Many yards gained to Stevens. Hold and a whistle. whistle. Defensive zone win. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. He throws it there, and a save. Dogged determination there by Holahi. He scores! 2 straight goals. Kalamazoo's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. And that's a face-off win. Pass attempt to Niedermeyer. Your boy Ovens hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. South Carolina's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Wings go on the power play for the first time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. He got rid of it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Kalamazoo's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Offside and a stop. They've won the face-off. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. It's dumped in. Moving it to Lee. Kalamazoo's in control of the puck up the wing. Lifts the stick and robs him. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Took care of that one. Trying to get rid of that puck. The Wings power play let them down at a key point. Icing stops the play. A little over 7 minutes remaining. We were tied, and now it's a 1-goal game. Wrister from the slot. At least he protected his goaltender. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
The Wings have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Outstanding body contact.
You better have your chin strap on awfully tight in this game.
Passing one off now to Lee. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Has it back deep. South Carolina's controlling play through center ice. Gathered up by Lee. Driving in from no man's land. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Flings it. Missed it wide. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Holahi's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Shot it back out of his own end. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Trying to go to Backus. Gathered up again by Stevens. Close in play. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. The Stingrays have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
South Carolina's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
It's an onside play.
As that point pass as well.
Perfect save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
In front. Score! Niedermeyer.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Terrific determination by Lee. Solid work there by Vajiholahi.
Oh, snaps a shot.
Shoots one.
Had it away.
And they are in.
Strong wrister. Waffle boarded.
Brings a shot.
Another save. Rebound shot.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. And now it's directed to Stevens. Out to the half wall. And he gets it back.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
Puck free, roadblock by Scott.
A neutral zone interception. Is able to move on in.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Slid to Niedermeyer. The Wings through the neutral zone continue with possession.
Lets it go. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. In front.
Pitching it to Backus.
Got that pass in his own end.
The Stingrays carry through center. Laid on to Vajiholahi. He's held up there.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Carries it on in from center.
Behind the net. On to Niedermeyer. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. A shot.
That puck struck him in front.
And he is closed off emphatically.
You talk about a textbook hit. It doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
Save there. Shoots.
One-time blast. Got in front of another one.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Holds at the point.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
That is up.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Away from the play, Doc, we might have something coming.
Brings it in for an attack.
Skilled play by Niedermeyer.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead. Bumped off. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Perfect wrister.
And a save.
Didn't get a thing of that one. And it's held.
Well, you always want to finish your check, and if you have a position to deliver a real solid lick, you're going to take it. But, man, he goes down hard here.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. The Stingrays are moving the puck in the defensive zone.
Skates it into the zone. Really good move. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Smart recovery by Vajiholahi. Slot shot. Big point blank. He hit the post on the outside with a shot. Keeps and covers. A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. He works it along with a pass off the boards. South Carolina's finding its way to center ice. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Overtime has begun. This game could end at any moment. Fantastic shutdown. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Nice face-off work. Banked right ahead. Kalamazoo's in their own end, lugging it along. Carried right through at center. Gains the zone. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated here in overtime. We are at 2 goals apiece. They won that draw. Didn't get any of it. Couldn't do what he wanted. The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. Steps in from the neutral zone. Collected by Vajiholahi. There's one that lands in the bench area.
It's always cool to see somebody so excited to get a game puck. The trick is trying to get it away from the adults so the kids can have it.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Kalamazoo's looking to head man up the wing. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Good shooting place. Blockered away. From the outside. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Snapping a pass to Backus. A one-timer. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a solid save.
Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. No greater feeling in sports. Exhausted but victorious, and this time in overtime.
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer and he put it in.
Moen's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.